kuniacha kamwe, wala kunidharau hata siku moja. Wengine walinihukumu, marafiki walijitenga nami,
na ulinishika mkono hadi mwisho. Kwa magumu na mabaya nani kama wewe? Hi everyone, welcome once again to Saga Prison Stories. My name is Judith Grace Akinyi, aka Saga, and today we are here still in Chuka. This place is Tharaka-Nithi, and we are still in Maramanti Prison. Oh my God, these names are so difficult, zinanichanganya kunichanganya. But I'm here with a brother who is going to tell us why he's here, but first he'll introduce himself.
Well, my name is Contas Kareithi, and I'm born again. I come from Meru, Tigania East, and the way I found myself here, it's a very tricky way.
What happened?
I was just coming from the church to solve a problem between my brother and a neighbor. They had some problems for a long, and so I decided to intervene and at least bring peace between them. But the day I went for peacemaking, that same day, the other team knew I was coming, and they set an ambush. And finally, I and my brother, we found ourselves in a problem where we were injured, they were also injured, as we tried to save ourselves from their hands. So we finally found ourselves in that trouble. So when this battle started, trying to defend ourselves, one of my neighbors lost his hand, the head was chopped, and finally we were taken to court. And after we were taken to court, it took like 4 years. And finally the court realized actually we were not the people who started this problem, and we were released. Later, I continued my life, 2 years. The third year, it is when we received a letter from High Court. And that's when I realized that they appealed.
Oh, after the case was dismissed?
After the case was dismissed.
These people appealed?
They appealed. And when we went to court, we found that we were late, we were not prepared, we had no time to explain the matter, and finally we were imprisoned. And that's how we found ourselves here.
How many were you?
It was me and my brother, but for them there were 4 people.
Oh, there were 4 people against you and your brother?
Against me and my brother.
So your brother and you were in prison?
Yeah, my brother is here also. Yes.
But you have given us very good presentations, and I kind of heard that you are a pastor.
Yes, actually I am. I'm a pastor. And even the day that I found myself in these kind of things, I was coming from the church. When I found myself in this case, I was to to hand over the church to another pastor, at least he may help me, because this case was a very serious case. I needed concentration. And the other side, I was so much affected. I did not make to concentrate so much. So I needed someone to help me. And out of the stigma, I finally left that church and decided to start another church in Juja.
Yes.
But
Juja, those sides of Nairobi.
Yes. But before I established that church, then I found myself in the High Court again.
Oh.
And that's how things went. But before I went to Juja, I decided to vie for Tigania East constituency as a member of parliament. After I looked how the leadership was poor and how wananchi were crying for better leadership. But before that happened, I found myself in prison.
So it never came to pass. But you see what I always say?
Yes.
That when you trust in God, He allowed Joseph to fall into the hands of bad people.
True.
His brothers sold him. And what became of him? So, if God knows that, God, the ultimate judge, I always say, is God.
Yes.
If God knows that this thing you did not do, then He must have a reason for you being here.
That's true.
Because many people will stigmatize you, your case especially, that look at him, he was a pastor, and now he's in prison. They will judge you, they will give you names, and what is important is between you and your God.
That's true.
So mine would only be to ask you to take heart, because God knows the truth. God knows your heart. And continue doing what you're doing, because I don't know, did you appeal?
Yeah?
Have you written an appeal?
Not really.
When you weighed the case?
I weighed the case that again, in Kenya we have a big problem. I'm now in prison. And I'm here to serve like 2 years, and now it's only 10 months remaining. So if I appeal, this appeal may take 2 years, 3 years, because we have that problem. The system is still, I think that system still needs to put some effort.
So that cases can go faster.
So that cases may respond at least fast and save.
So how many years did they give you?
2 years.
2 years for murder?
No, it was grievous harm.
Causing grievous harm. Both you and your brother. Younger brother, older brother?
Younger brother.
Oh, yeah. He's here?
He's here.
Really?
Really.
We didn't see him?
Yes, we can see him.
Or he's amongst the other people?
He's among them.
Oh, I'd like to say hi to him before we go.
Yeah, we'll just call him.
Otherwise, I wish you the best, and I pray that you don't, what God had put in you, if He had chosen you to do something for Him, there's a reason why He brought you here. So that you can be stronger. You know, the greater your purpose is in this life, the greater your trials and tribulations may be. So He probably passed you here just to refine you like gold.
That's true.
Gold passes through a lot of heat before it turns into proper gold. So take heart, my brother, and I know God will see you through. And I believe we are going to meet very soon,
God willing,
in your church.
God willing. We shall meet there, do the work of God.
And we shall testify that, look, this is where we were and this is where we are now. So I wish you all the best. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching us. If you've not subscribed, please do. Like, comment, share, and let us know what kind of stories you'd like us to bring for you next time. Thank you.